I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Yes, hello. Who am I? Where were we? On our way to Melv? On our way from Melv to the Checkpoint Rest Town. Not Melv, Harv.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find.
From Harv to Rest Town to Melv. Oh, I forgot a step. Oh, of course I did. There you go, that should help. Hey, it's a ghost cart.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I'll incantate a spell that will overwhelm our foe with our combined magics.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to him. I've just realized, we all share the same...
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
You have my protection. Master.
What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look. Ice is not a threat to him. We may have to rethink our strategy.
Ice may not be effective, but gravity is.
I shan't let them harm you.
Speaking of which, none among us specialize in close quarters combat.
I mislike our odds in a melee.
Mayhap someone could change vocations? Someone besides me, of course? The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that.
Can't reach him.
We cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
Have we any means to chill our enemy?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I'm afraid I'm... unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I will protect you.
You're not impressive.
All right, this mission.
What ought I to do?
I shall be your shadow.
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crap. Crowds, but here, at least, pleasure doing business with you.
Which other books? I need all the
Reckon
books.
your trade
Duplicated,
towns
really.
can make you right sick of crowds, but here, many thanks.
I'll need that one duplicated twice, though, so...
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I don't think I've checked this woman's store in this playthrough.
Well, hello.
Celeste.
Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
Because I know she has the L Mace. She has a few interesting good weapons here. Oh shit, she sells Goblin Bane. You only get to here to get Goblin Bane. Goblin Bane's kind of nuts, to be honest. Because goblins are like 80% of what you encounter in the game. Oh yeah, it's got rainy boots. The Chanter's Half Robe has some really nice resistances on it in terms of slash and strike. Not exactly my favorite looking robe, though.
Particularly near the border. Do you come again?
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. The item you requested is complete. Here you are. I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little paper.
Can't wait till that spud goes off.
Patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
We have acquired a forgery. I cannot speak to its uses, though I'm sure we'll think of something.
Someone might pay good coin for it, either because they seek a forgery, or because they believe it to be authentic.
Welcome, sir, after all. 'Tis folly. How goes the collection?
Only 3 more to get the Twilight Star.
Maiden, always a pleasure.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnar.
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
Maybe I should give the other side a try, though. Oh god. They're having a really bad day.
Curse you! All that planning and... for what?
Phew. I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
The decision is yours, Arisen. I trust in your judgment.
Surely the choppers are temporarily not here.
I lack information pertinent to this.
Choppers!
Nope,
Seems
they're
as though
here.
it's taken.
Ah!
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Of course.
We meet again.
Oops. Got in the way.
Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustin, only to find myself waist-deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. Time to get to work.
Saurians. They just don't miss when they do that.
Not bad. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something. And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter, makes for a duller life. Though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words. If you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain. You'd not have stood a chance against all that. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. And then some. Now all that remains is to escape this place. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from. One thing's for certain. You must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the Arisen true. What? You are the Arisen. Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest. I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right. Let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far.
I didn't believe the Saurians.
Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz. I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We'll see each other again. You can count on that.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
Well, I
Our
can pick
task is
just
complete.
him up and walked out the front.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Might there be
Goodness,
altar
over here.
over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party? Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
My magics are at your disposal.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor. Rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this
Auger.
lamp will spur us into the next.
This fruit has quite the temper. Might be used against our advantage.
Not. It's well in hand. I'll encamp the same spell and will overwhelm our foe without the five magic. We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
At last. It all comes here.
Ooh, I should have let go.
You have my protection.
Our second balance and will fall to the ground. From there, our victory is all but assured.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
Oh, come on, I had jump earlier than that.
Are
a knack for combining materials that I hope you...
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we
Almost a
need
full
them
party of
most.
pawns. Damn. It's like a mage, a sorcerer, and a fighter there. I don't think I went up here yet.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of material.
Fly! Watch them closely!
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Well said.
It's the fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You've become quite the hunter's figure. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Definitely haven't been up here yet.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Twould be a good place to
My
make stuff of our
chest.
surroundings.
'Tis as you say.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
A little too far. I think maybe I didn't get enough speed off the jump.
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
Oh, come on! You prevent me from levitating. Because I went a half second too late. Of course, to teleport to a place where they can't possibly reach me from. That chest is a bit out of reach.
Look,
There we
Master,
go.
a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, well, that's gonna be hard to get to.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go. Don't be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
We fight. To arms.
Fear not. Tis the wearing path.
Have my protection.
You've my thanks. Take this with my gratitude.
Oh, I forgot to do something in the freaking checkpoint down.
Excellent.
It's so far away now, though.
Just what I was hoping for. My magics are at your disposal.
He's got a rock. He's waiting for another. He's got a plan and he's sticking to it.
One never can have too many of these.
I'll get that for you.
That's enough.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
on this!
I shan't let them harm you.
Strike with fire fury!
Are we leaving already? Oh, I was just getting warmed up.
Goblins approach! Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
My pawns are able to climb up there, but I'm not. Okay. I just slide off. They can just stand up there.
Here you are, Master.
That's not stupid at all.
I found it myself.
These kinds of inconsistencies that make this game very frustrating at times. Especially with how, like, fucking finicky maneuvering can be in this terrain. Alright, the game can fuck right off with putting that ice way up there. Remember how in Dragon's Dogma 1 you could actually manually aim your fucking spells? That was cool.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Oh, this game can fuck right off.
Must finding these be so difficult?
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. There, master.
You have my protection.
You trying to piss me off?
You'll not live to regret this.
You're really pushing your luck.
I don't fancy my chances.
You're really pushing your luck. You feared?
You'd be.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
That one's the one that requires a heartbeat to get to, isn't it? At least if you don't have levitate.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
For a fight, but I can take ye. Behold, how the stars shine, Master.
You have my support.
Words fail to capture the awe I feel standing atop this bridge.
It must be very old. I wonder when it was built.
Welcome.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
I should tell you. Lubomir has passed. We did all we could, but we could not save him. Never before have I so fully grasped my own powerlessness. Would that I had been able to do more for him.
Shit. Well, that was not the way to do it.
It is my duty to devote my life. My prayers will surely be rewarded in the hereafter. I spend my days in...
Quiet, but I like it.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet. What do you think? Does this suit me?
It's been a hard day.
To break the law.
It's good to see you out. May the heavens protect your soul. Tired. Is there no...
Would that I could spend all day here.
If I grin and bear it, I'll make it through. This place is lovely.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to Pure, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Well met, son. Welcome to, and quality's what you need if you... Want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate...
Once again, one of my pawns just didn't make it in range. Do try to keep up, Cass.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Considering that sought secrets, I had an knack for finding them. So much injustice, eh? Hey, it's Raksha again. Zagreus is a mage. I think this is a duplicate event. Maybe these aren't real. Are these real people? There. This one's not real, though.
I fought many battles in my journey, but the thrill of felling a colossal foe goes unmatched. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it should.
Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable to particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation. Here too, have you found any of the items we...
Twilight Star. Look at that dwarf forged and dragon forged, and then probably never wear it.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master
Let's go to the castle grounds and see if that...
make our journey easier.
The quest probably only pops up after
Be
you've
most
gotten
convenient,
access
though
to
they
the
travel
tall
only during
through
the day.
story.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Either that or it's linked to the elf quests. One of the two. I assume it's just a matter of
Have no
like,
fear,
story.
master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen. Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, it is a matter best kept from prying ears.
Oh, shoot. Okay, no. Perhaps it's as early as, like, doing a quest or two for him. I think this is it, isn't it?
Firstly, pray, take that 'tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place. And I must beg you to keep the true art of generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it. Though not in battle, of course. Yet, Disa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority indeed. When the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you.
Okay, so though I can't quite get into it all proper, I could go do this.
Even the best of us has his limits, I suppose.
I do have a smith that could do it, but then Sarah wouldn't become a dwarf smith at the end, maybe? So I should do her quest.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
But right now my priorities are get the book from Nameless Village, go up to Melbourne, share that event, and get Ulrika to move to Harv, so she's in place for Harv.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by
I think I need to go visit. Maybe, I need to definitely do the medicine part properly for Lubomir to live, I think.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Saurians there!
Focus your strength, Arisen!
I can feel a shadow above me.
I'll attempt the same, but overwhelm our foe without combined magic. Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
That's just what I was thinking.
Stupid human didn't even see this drill beetle last time. Why is the frame rate so bad?
My magics are at your disposal.
Never did go down here yet.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
It is in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
By your leave.
Come on! Don't drag me!
I will protect you.
Come on! Don't drag it!
Nicely done. Think nothing of it. Splendid.
My magic are yours to wield.
Got to be something worth decent hereabouts.
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Let me be the one to collect it. I've got a...
Well, you don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it. It is pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
Yeah, really rough encounter. All you
Best be
expect
on your
to
guard.
do
A
it
monster
because, like,
might be...
you get basically one step up from beginner gear here.
stalking us as we speak.
Like that many bandits are arranged around a room like that. It's usually like two or
Such
three
dark depths take
casters
their
and
toll on
like
the spirit.
2 or 3 archers and
There's
then
no
all
great
that
shock to
nonsense.
me.
Drop all your value.
Not much chance of a friendly conversation.
You have my protection.
You're not a bandit. Another mundane camping kit.
My magics are at your disposal.
Sorry, one was modest, one was mundane.
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on. You are in good health, I trust.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
100.
precisely when a
Serena,
curative is.
that's nice. You know. Just pointing in this direction. At least kind of guess, I suppose.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Right you are.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
You trying to piss me off? Best not be bothering me for no reason.
I got nothing for ye.
I got some business with. Appreciate it, cuz. I shan't let them bomb. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I'm there tired of this.
This is Zuckna and her crew's like campsite.
This is no life.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Come to things down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must infect the cargo.
I hate Saurians. As a caster, they're just the worst. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, back away. Nope, they jump at you. Go around them. Nope, they just turn and stab you.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it. We've come to reclaim armament. These roads have grown. There's even been tell.
Passageway cleared? Because story? Sure is.
There's aught to be said for people.
I haven't been here before. I thought I already came here in this playthrough. I most definitely did.
Well met, sir. How might I be?
Ought you needing me?
How goes it? Have you found Fulminous shield, the magic aegis, perchance? We have a deal, then. You've my thanks. Here's Owling Blizzard, the Veiled Tome as prompt.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
That all you wanted to ask? Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara, but he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow. That's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next Thief Maester, but he failed. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar in his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us.
Stomach's complaining.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Well met, sir. How might I be of...
Always a pleasure.
The nameless apothecary.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
We ought to hasten it.
There's aught familiar about this place. Have we been here before?
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
While we're here, let's go over to the Queen's Pathway or whatever it's
While
called.
in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Who's throwing
Since letting
things?
the enemy gain the upper hand, the early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Alright, cleared that out, I see.
Freshly rested as we are, this ought to be it.
Try not to get hit, lest all that wind go to waste.
I'll apply my magic to yours, you might want to sell more.
Spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Almost. More meat.
There's ore to be found here.
Take care you don't mine up more than you can carry.
At last! The... moment
clear
I've
on
been
these
waiting
caves.
for. Allow me to gather these up.
I only ever did come out this way during the Unmoored World the first time. Might be out of bounds by the time you get out here, but might have to try next time.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Right. Someone's gonna come say hi soon. I'm really curious about that. It's like never been touched upon by any quest, as far as I'm aware.
You have my protection.
My magics are at your disposal. Think not to go it alone. I'm here to aid you.
By all means.
Oh no.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Oh, I don't have to worry about the head anymore.
You must spare no effort against this foe. Lest it be something.
Stop rolling, I need to use you as a weapon.
I've grabbed hold of our foe.
Damn it. Okay, well, Griffin left anyway, alright, so we're good. Physics, how do they work? This blasted head.
Feast your eyes on this.
Oh, this is impossible. This hill just makes this actually impossible. Because I can't, like, pull it back without it just rolling hard. And also, I'm just holding back right now while my character's turning. Because controls in this game are really wanting. My pawn's gonna kill this thing before I can actually get this head to turn around. It's a cool mechanic, but it just doesn't function like 80% of the time. It's so pointlessly impossible. Knocking the head off serves a purpose, but like actually re-angling the head is way too much effort for way too little reward. If I can just get this up the hill to a flat surface, I can use it. No! Stop! Oh my god, stop turning! I hate this. Once you start turning, you can't stop.
A good plan, but it's better with two. Allow me.
My thanks.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's never a good plan anyway. My pawns have the, like, overheating it taken care of anyway. Oh no, did I just enrage him again? That was the one.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Victory is at hand. It's no matter.
I can't cast my spell because this terrain fucking sucks.
Feast your eyes on this.
It's fun though.
Well done, Master.
The shenanigans.
There's a campsite nearby, if memory serves. I camped there myself in another world.
I think what I'm doing wrong here is I'm trying to use the head to shoot at, like, the body, but what I should be doing is just taking the head and aiming it straight at the ground so that it shoots the ground and then explodes itself. And then I think that overheats the main body anyway.
The obscure magics of the Wake Stone can restore life to the departed.
A fine prize. We must
Or at the
think
very least
very carefully
contributes
before using
to
it.
heat. I'd like to see far to the distance, so we're gonna camp.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
This place doesn't serve much purpose, but it's neat.
That's
Got a nice
quite
view
the
too.
drop.
Take care not to fall.
No room for carelessness.
Mind its claws and talons.
Do I want to go for a ride? Or I want to just kill this thing? I'm not sure.
Let us return once we
Going all the way over here wouldn't really get me any closer to Melbourne. Be quite far away, truthfully.
I'll combine my magic with yours.
Let's burn him.
Of course, it falls to me to do
Buff me
this.
pawns.
That's always the way of things. I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
I will protect you.
Oh, that was a nasty falls.
Strike
Mr.
fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly.
Need the buff, Cass. Thank you. He's leaving, isn't he? Or he's trying to.
How are we meant to attack it without...
over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Reminded of, I think it was a Reddit post. It's like, I've done it. I've gotten all the Seekers tokens. And they show that they have like 220. And it's just like, there's actually 240 of them overall. And his response was, I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Honestly, possibly the correct call. Some of them are really just out there. Well, the title may be a bit misleading, so I realize actually as I'm going like, well, yes, I'm technically on the main story. I'm doing all that just side stuff. Hey, Simper, how you doing?
Plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Chill. Good. How do I keep missing these things?
I'm not too proud to scupper.
Polished up this morning. Fancy a broken arm? Brilliant!
Choppers, master!
I mustn't falter. My thanks. Here. Figured I ought to thank you somehow.
I could probably handle that on its own.
Leave the finding of equipment enhanced.
What? Oh, he's a temporary one. Okay. I was gonna say... I remember you. Well, the goal is to break his horns before he leaves then, I guess.
My magics are yours to wield.
Oh, missed horribly. Oh god. Shield. Just turn your head like that, you jerk.
Wear this foe. It has a means to control pawns.
I shan't suffer such an offense.
He's leaving.
No quarrel here.
I got a worm's life crystal out of him, I guess.
Wakestone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
I think there's gotta be something in this vicinity that I've missed. Other than, of course, where to drop down to not take a ton of fall damage for no reason.
Adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength.
It certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be counted upon.
Saurians just attack so rapidly. And no matter what angle you take on them, they can re-angle enough to hit you. It can be quite nasty.
A flawless execution. Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
My magics are at your disposal. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Oh. Forgot about this place.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
How? How? It's not that hard, guys.
Safe again! I'll redeem myself yet.
Oh, that's better. Many thanks.
I guess a lot of things have fallen in here and died.
This method never even occurred to my own master. Or me, I have to say.
Now that is a surprise.
I could see, like, falling in accidentally and dying, but, like, when you're trying to intentionally, follow me. It's not that hard.
You can count on me to keep you safe. This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
No more roaring.
I'll intend the same spell that will overwhelm our foe without divine magic.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
That was superb.
Oh, that looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
Our bellies will last a little longer. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
I do hope that as they continue working on this game and like putting out like the next batch of content for it, that they do fix some of the problems with the current content. But I doubt they will, because like that'd be admitting that this game would just like rushed at the end.
Tis pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
You have my support. I will protect you.
What the?
Get on with it.
Oh.
Impressive, Master.
A few more businesses like that, we'll have them running for the hills.
A resounding success.
Douse the flames before it's too late.
no!
Hail! This ain't my problem.
More where that came from?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
How about this? I'll gladly take any number of foes.
To fight and die.
No quarrel.
Never did go down there. This is not the correct way down, but I think this is not too steep to be unable to slide down.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I can't catch you if you, like, actively fly as far as you possibly can, guys.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
A soaring tail. I get this back to a storage area ASAP before my logistician does something with it. It's the only soaring tail I'm gonna have the entire game. Because we can't cut them off.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
But we'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise. Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Master, are you unharmed?
More bats!
Let us leave them be.
Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Fear not. You're safe with me.
look upon this sky for all eternity. If 'twasn't for the
Phantoms make for terrifying foes. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
right! Fire fury!
Fury is such a nice spell for nighttime. Yet it's practical combat applications. It's just very nice to have a bright light that you can just throw down.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Getting way too much in terms of like consumables, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm carrying a ton of grapes.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Now, how far away are we talking here? I can totally make that jump.
Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen!
Oh, come on! I could have made that jump. It's like half a second. If you don't jump, activate levitate at the exact perfect time, you just can't activate it at all. Sucks. Well, that was totally worth it. See? Totally makeable. Definitely always works both ways.
'Tis our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Masterfully done.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Here we go again.
Give no quarter!
Of course.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untraveled. Am I the only one?
I'm gonna try something here. I'm pretty sure the answer is this is impossible for this class, but
Fear not, you're safe with me.
well, maybe if my pawns hadn't murdered it, and if it was on ground that was not just absolutely awful.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I'm pretty sure strike damage cannot cut off tails, and I'm pretty sure fists are strike, but
Ogre is fixated utterly on you. Hold its focus as long as you can.
I'll handle the rest. Would seem our foe is unbalanced.
There's no better time to strike.
I shall lead the charge.
I'll incantate main spell that will overwhelm our foe without providing
this game does have its charm, so. Got me.
And I'll handle the remainder. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. I'd prefer to stay far away from that. 'Tis like as not some manner of trap.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
There's a skeleton. He seems most concerned with protecting himself.
Well done, Master. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. We shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Oi.
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Should be.
I shan't let them find you.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Alright, my pawns didn't lower the ladder on their own. Or no, I think I came through.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in taking a few.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
With this, my magic are yours to wield. Chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. It is not long till daybreak, Master.
Night's perils shall recede with the darkness.
I trust you haven't forgotten the bevy of skills I possess as a mage. Shall I assist? My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Be sure not to overlook anything. My magics are yours to command, should you require the skills of a mage. Might I be of assistance?
Okay, so they can't, like, they're not gonna, like, throw me up there. I've seen pawns that are mages, like, do some ridiculous throws. Oh, the Arisen. I'm not sure what triggers it. Huh. Is that a cave or just a weird shadow? That's a cave. I don't think I've ever been in it. That wasn't nearly enough forward momentum. Just a weird shadow. Looks like. There is a crevice here, but it's not a cave.
Where the Saurians?
My magics are at your
For
disposal.
having 11 would be really, really nice. It really feels like Mel was meant to be like the end game, and they just kind of didn't have time for it.
Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Because when you like know what the end game is, it's just this giant amount of like riverbed that could have been so much more. There's an entire like massive like beginner dungeon up here that's just full of water in so many places.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt something.
Truly?
new equipment's coming.
Those recruits don't know Pommel from Point.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
We have a Saurian tail. Alright. I think some of his basic materials might sell better in Batal for one reason or another. But I'm going to stick to my 30 capacity rule for now. On things that aren't ore. And fruit, of course. And meat, I suppose.
And if you'd like to change your vocation, always a pleasure.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
Well met. Much obliged.
Unexpected fare
Like
so
it or
well
not,
today.
I must go where duty calls me.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
And nary a coin to show for it.
Well met.
More foes! I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
I will protect you. Well fought, Arisen.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Keep on swinging.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
There it is. You gotta go.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Rally! You've got him right where you want him.
That damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to
Oh, my buff was for me.
You go
Pawns.
there. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Damn beast.
Shall I assist?
Never fear, for I am here.
I missed!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. truly are formidable, Arisen.
I can hardly believe it. The beast is slain? Then you truly are the Arisen. Incredible. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
There's a reason they have that giant piss-off ballista in the Draken Ward.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
We managed to repel the dragon, but what will...
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. I see it in your eyes. You are ready to learn, and so I shall teach you a technique. Use it well.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Mayhap I'll buy
You
myself
were
a new
worried.
sword
Do
next
it
week.
alone, soak in the tub.
Fancy a look at my wares?
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
Imagine if Ulrika had just been manning the Draken Ward. Instead of charging into the... Well, I guess someone had to keep the dragon's attention.
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I quite agree.
Should a scrap ensue, we'll be at somewhat of a disadvantage.
Are we only to fire on foes from afar, then?
Surely not all battles can be won with naught but magic and bows.
You would be surprised, Elia. You'd be surprised.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Well met, sir. How may I help you, sir?
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Yes. Hope to see you again.
was hoping for a decent haul.
Might not be able to have Ulrika move fight and consider that the things might play out differently here. If the dragon is held instead of repelled.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles.
I picked up 20 worms life back there. What happened to the other ones?
Myself. But enough.
Was it much fewer than that? I thought it was 20 and then like the additional amount from the corpse. So there's like a stack of 20 like right there.
Time to be heading home.
Huh?
I could do with a long soak bread on the table. Like mine requires no ostentation.
It's fine, I have enough anyway.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Do come again.
What I can do for you?
You're wasting your time talking to me.
My bed. As sharp as this.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. Wasn't sure we'd survive.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Man, I hate when I trip and fall.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
That ladder looks
Yeah.
promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
The little stretch here like reeks of having like been a good path for like post game.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off.
I'll take a decent quiet over a pool of enemies any day.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
It is always daunting to venture into the unknown.
Adventure awaits. My heart thrills with anticipation. What manner of madness is this?
Sorry, Cass, just trying something.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
We have found a material.
This is rather thrilling.
Another encounter? I feel like this. We're already hot pressed on our previous engagement. Most impressive, Master.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
You have my protection.
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Should be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
'Tis as you say.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Not just yet. I see we're starting to get to that level on a...
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll...
Fancy a gander?
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us. I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Care to spar with me a bit? Glad to
This
hear it.
might end poorly.
Follow me, then. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first, loses. Simple enough, eh? Seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to strike when I'm off balance. Let's begin. Fight well.
Got him.
Well fought. You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join the fray.
Quick! I here! Watch my back! I just nodded off for a moment.
Rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Well met.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
What was that? Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a Cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long afore I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
Vermin's treatment of beastrons is lamentable indeed.
Now we've done it.
Ah, that's the end of that.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Didn't get the slide. It's fine. Well, there's like one more thing you do with Baron before he left.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Wasn't sure we'd...
Well, Leonard gave you the when the dragon spilled, maybe because it was felled, you didn't get it or something.
Reckon I'd spend my life here if I could.
Here at the inn, we also offer... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Do come again.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
Could have sworn I had ought to attend to.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can... manage both roles myself.
Do come again.
Alright, I think I'll rest in the inn, but that will be next time. Get some time for Allie to go on some kind of adventure, and for me to go get some food. So that's gonna be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, hanging out. It'll be a good time. Good day, evening, or night, whichever it is you. Bye for now.